Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It is a great, cold-ass Sunday evening.
Cold as fuck.
I'm your host, Nick, along with...
Colton here.
And this is Two Dudes at a Table, everybody. Welcome back to the podcast. We're chilling in the garage, even though it's like 20 degrees outside. And we're welcoming you to our new, I'd say new stomping grounds, which are old stomping grounds.
Our new old platform.
We are back on YouTube.
Yeah.
We are back on YouTube because SoundCloud is a little bitch.
And they make you pay. And right now, it's getting to be that holiday season. And Nick and I just don't have the extra money laying around to pay for this shit. So we're going to put it on YouTube for now. I think we had a bigger following on YouTube to begin with. So I feel like we should have been posting there this whole time.
Yeah, so if you guys are, followers or whatever the hell they're called on Facebook, make sure you click the link that we'll probably put underneath this episode along with all the other episodes because we're going to post every single fucking episode that we've already done. We're going to post that shit right on YouTube with a little, high quality pic of yours truly and this, comrade over here.
Me. That's me. Who took that? Nick Scott. Shout out Nick Scott for the photo. It's up at Allegheny State Park. Woo! It's a good photo. Taken off the, iPhone 6?
I have no fucking clue. I don't even care.
I don't know, but it looks cool. Go check it out. I don't know. We haven't really talked about it, but we might be taking one of the episodes off of SoundCloud so we can upload this one, and that way everybody following us on SoundCloud can listen and they know where to go for the rest of the episodes, at least for now.
Because SoundCloud's a bitch, like I said. It's just frustrating that you get limited on the amount of time as a creator to actually put on your SoundCloud. So the 8-9 people on our SoundCloud, I'm sorry, but, we'll try.
Yeah. I plan on doing it. I want to do it. It's just... And I think you were saying something about paying a little more to somebody else and they upload it to all platforms for you.
Yeah, we're trying to get that going. So, we're just getting the little kinks out of this little,
We're getting started, guys. It's the 6th episode right now.
Yeah, we've made it past 5. Which, if you're listening to this one, then you probably listened to the last one because we're posting them on the same fucking night. So make sure that you tune into the
Double
YouTube,
feature.
all that good shit. It's not going to be video as of yet. We will get video going after we get all the kinks worked out. But yeah, that leads us into the topic of today's episode. And it's all about the future.
The future.
Whether it's, what our lives are going to be like in the future, what this podcast is going to be like in the future, just
future.
The life of the human beings.
Yeah, man.
In general.
Lifespan of the human race probably won't be around too much longer, and we'll get into that. But first off, let's talk about Future. Does he have any new songs that came out?
Future.
I don't know if he has any. I don't know if he has any new music or not.
I'm living my best life. That's that one song. But yeah, the future. Where do you think you'll be in the future? Where do you think you see yourself either living or just in general? Where do you see yourself in the future?
Honestly, there's always ideas that bounce around in my head like, oh, it'd be cool to live here. It'd be cool to be doing this, be doing that. But it's hard for me to look into the future just because I'm the type of person that I just go with it, man.
Yeah, no, I
like,
totally
there's obviously
get that.
some things you look at where you're like, okay, this is a goal I have to be in the future. This is where I want to be in the future. But for the most part, in at least my life, anxiety used to affect me a lot. So eventually I just was able to come up and have a conscious decision to just go with it. I did a full 180, so I feel like that's just where I'm at, is I'm going with it.
Right.
I'm letting it ride. Whatever happens, happens, and you just keep moving forward. So I guess that's a thing I'm looking forward to the future, is just keep going forward.
Yeah.
I hope in 10 years I'm not where I'm at now.
Right, and that's what the future is about. It's all about progression and
Upgrade only.
yeah. Even though I'm stuck with fucking iPhone 5 over here, I haven't upgraded that. I don't
That's
even
not what it's about, though.
I don't even upgrade. I don't even upgrade the fucking operating system of my phone. For fuck's sake. So who knows where the fuck I'm gonna be in 10
half
years.
the time that shit ain't gonna be an upgrade. It's not gonna help you out when you upgrade on.
It's gonna be. I'm gonna slow everything the fuck down.
Because they're gonna be like, it's made for the iPhone X and the XR and the XS. So if you have anything older than an 8, you're fucked.
We're just gonna
make it slow way down.
We're just gonna make garbage cans for you to buy so that you can just throw your iPhone
right in it.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I don't even know where I'll see myself in the future. I got so many things going, like band shit.
True.
I'm working full time. Like, it's just trying to make sure that each thing is progressing and not one is falling the fuck off. And it's hard, because we got the podcast, I have habits and working and shit and trying to deal with making sure that I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing to make sure that we can keep doing what we're supposed to keep doing.
Hell yeah.
Along with mainly, habits and whatnot. Make sure you check out Habits, by the way. Great band, Buffalo, New York.
Shout out to Habits for sure. Their latest album, No Joy, fucking amazing. I'm excited to hear the new shit that they come out with. If you're not following them on Facebook, hit them up. Look them up on Facebook. Give them a follow. That's where they're gonna post all their shit about releases and when things are happening in shows. Even if you're not from around here and you're looking at, shows and whatnot, check out some local shows, man. Support the local scenes.
Speaking of future, that is the future. You can't fucking expect a band to be big right off the fucking jump. The
only time that'll happen is when they go viral on accident.
For being stupid.
Internet. Yeah.
For being fucking stupid.
Or that little yodeling kid.
Oh my god.
You ever see him, dude? He fucking sells out shows and concerts now. People
he
go
played,
see him.
What did he fucking play? He played a music festival, for fuck's sake.
He yodeled for a minute in Walmart, and all of a sudden he had a band with a bunch of 40-year-old dudes. That's kind of creepy, though. Yeah. Wait, maybe yodeling isn't it was yodeling, but it was country hick version yodeling.
It's fucking terrible.
Yeah, it was definitely not something. And dude, his music sucks too. There's one song, because I actually am a fan of country music. Yeah. And I don't listen to him. I just don't like it. But the one song he had, because I was like, I'm going to give all music a chance.
Right.
I'm at least going to give it a chance.
Except country.
So, no, I'm down for
Fuck
it. All
country.
of it. But I listened to this kid's song. The singing, I'll give him the singing isn't bad. It's not bad. But the song's like a love song, and he's singing about some really deep shit, and I'm just like, there's no way this 11-year-old kid, this kid didn't write this song.
Yeah, you haven't.
It's not his song.
It yet.
It doesn't sound right. It doesn't sound right hearing it from a little kid, because you're like, dude, you're in what, 4th grade?
That's like hearing a fucking kid going, I drive my tractor and drink my beer.
Yeah, right. At fucking 10 years old. That's not how it works. It just doesn't make any sense. So I'll give him that he's got a good voice, but if he's gonna be singing and actually using this as a career, you gotta have a relevant song for your age. You can't be singing about, you can't be 10 singing about being how you were the president. That doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. There's no way.
Maybe it's just a metaphor for that he feels like he's on top of the world. So he's like, I feel like I'm the president of the United States of America.
But even then, he wouldn't know what it's like. Yeah. You know what I mean? He doesn't understand. Even if he thinks he understands. Anyways, what the fuck kind of music is this? I'm going to change this. I apologize for the background music. We're going to listen to some Obi 90s smooth, old school hip-hop, maybe lo-fi. I'm not 100% sure. We're going to go and do a little break here and jam out to some tunes.
High quality tunage. We'll be back.
Jesse James, motherfucker.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Weekend Sesh. Two dudes at a table. We're back from that high quality tunage break.
Yeah, man, I was getting a little worried in the beginning of that song. I was like, is this gonna turn into something?
It was sounding a little sci-fi-ish, I'll say.
Yeah, more sci-fi than lo-fi.
Yeah.
For sure. More sci-fi than lo-fi.
That's
100%.
like some shit that some aliens that are like...
They're cruising through the galaxies in their fucking clam bake in their car, hotbox, driving around the galaxies in their spaceship, smoking some fucking alien weed, some moon rocks.
Yeah, there you go. They're sitting there getting fuckity fucked up.
Figgity fucked.
Speaking of the future and aliens and shit, so do you think, like... I don't know, like, Canada's legalizing weed. Do you think that the galaxy, like, I don't know, the
whole
space? Do you think that's already, like, something that they use on a daily basis?
Probably not, just because I don't know if it would grow. I'm sure they have something similar.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm sure that there's somewhere out there's some type of plant that'll get you fucked up and you'll be okay.
Imagine sitting there
and
in the
has
future,
a ton of medical benefits.
You're chilling with an alien and you're getting
Passing
ripped off your ass.
Now listen, man, if an alien landed on Earth, it was like, yo, smoke some of this chronic I got.
And you fucking,
I wouldn't be,
your mind blasted off into another
into a dimension. I would just be like, but what can you say? Like, if an alien lands and you're like, holy shit, this is an alien. Like...
I don't think that's something you can deny. That's like smoking a blunt with like Morgan Freeman or something.
Yeah, right. Like if they show up and they ask you, and they just, or no, they don't even ask. They just say, "Hey, hit this." What are you gonna say?
They're gonna be like, "Earthling, hit this blunt, hit it."
But for real though, 100%. I don't know, man. I don't know if other planets would have weed. In the future, do you think that we're going to coexist with aliens? Do you think we'll ever get to a point where we find aliens and all of a sudden, knowing the people on Earth, be accepting of the aliens and being able to coexist on the same planet, on Earth?
That would be the problem, is because we've been shown our whole lives of what aliens are typically supposed to be and what media and like movies in general.
I guess it depends on the type of movies you watch, though, because if most of the alien movies I watched, the aliens seem pretty cool, man.
Well,
like Men in Black, I'm down for.
I totally
Seth
get that.
Rogen has a movie. What's his name? Paul.
Yeah.
That's such a good movie. Like, I would totally be down.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Is that like, what if that's really how they are? But then all the bad movies and all this shit, like, they've kept
it's
it
like a stereotype
for so long that, like, they get here and one human fucks it up for the rest of us.
Right, just fucks it all up.
Like, they come out fucking bongs in hand.
Yeah. And then Jeff Sessions comes out and goes, I want them arrested! Fuck Jeff Sessions. He resigned. Good for him. Fuck him.
Yeah, man.
It's a good thing.
I hope if we ever do... Besides, like, the little things where they've, like, basically shown their ships to us and stuff, if they pop up and they're like, "Hey, Earthlings," and fucking, we're just instantly a dick.
Right.
That they're gonna be like, "Oh my god, Earthlings are fucking terrible," and like then start a mega fucking space
war, dude.
Space Earth war. We'd be fucked.
Maybe.
We'd be fucked.
Well, if they found out how to make it here, yes. But like, do you think? Okay, let me ask you this: do you think we've been visited by aliens before?
Yes, I believe that we are special little domes that aliens created to see if life would work in certain climates.
That's an interesting theory.
And that's what each planet is.
It's
a different dome with different living things.
So Mars didn't make the cut. Mars was an experiment. Like, we're labeled A, B, C, D, E,
That
F.
was like them leaving it in the oven too long. Like, they were like,
Yeah.
oh shit, we made that shit way too
close.
No, more like too spicy of a hot sauce. Like, they were like, yo, we threw in too much hot sauce, not enough butter. And then we fucked up, and then, now nothing can really fucking go on it.
That's fair. I believe that aliens are real. I just don't know if they've ever visited Earth. I guess I kind of steal Joe Rogan's opinion on this. What a shock.
Yeah, fucking Joe Rogan cocksucker.
He believes that like they exist for sure, but like, how do we know that they're any more technologically advanced than we are?
Because their shit moves at the fucking speed of light.
How do we know though? There's no like substantial physical evidence that is available to show any proof that they're real. And all the people that get interviewed are fucking nuts, dude.
But that's the thing though, is that's all you see is the nuts people, because that's all the media wants you to see, man.
No, you automatically it's not even what they're saying is nuts, just the way that they present themselves.
Yeah, and that's
like,
the thing.
Jesus Christ,
is
dude.
The way that humans are is they look at the fucking, they judge a book by its cover.
Yeah, that's a good way to judge a book though.
Yeah, you show the craziest motherfucker and you're gonna instantly discredit everything that he says. 100.
Not necessarily.
Most of the time.
I'll hear out what they have to say. I'll go in as somebody who is skeptical about it, but I'm not gonna. Like, I don't know, man. It's hard to believe. How do we know that they've made it here? We haven't made it there. Why do we believe that they've made it here?
Maybe we haven't made it there because we're not supposed to.
Maybe
they are supposed to be here. Hence the dome theory.
It's a theory, man. It's a theory for sure.
Like, what if it's not Flat Earth Society? What if it's, hey, there's a fucking line and a dome society?
Yeah. I'd be more likely to believe that than the fucking Flat Earth. Flat Earth is such bullshit, man. Like, come on.
I don't know,
Let's
man.
be real. Like, you can't. Why? Why?
Hey, man, people believe in Jesus.
You're right, but there's a reason behind that. It keeps people in line. It gives them a set of rules and morals to follow. Every time something is either hidden or created or lied about, there's got to be some type of reaction that the creator gets out of it that would benefit them in their cause. So religion makes sense because it benefits somebody's cause of keeping people in line. But what's the point of hiding the earth being flat? Who cares? Why hide it? We have pictures. Man. We have pictures of the earth from space. You can Google them. You'll find them.
It's just too much, too many things, I guess, shown to us for so long. We have found out that have been faked and shit. It's like, how can you even believe that, like, half the shit's even happened? Or the real reason that it's happened, you know what I mean? And it sucks because those things have caused us to have what we're talking about today on the Weekend Sesh is a shitty fucking future, which is now our past, I guess.
Yeah, every second that goes by is your past. You know what I mean? Like
Sound fucking stupid as shit, but whatever.
yeah. Every second that goes by is your past, though. Like, of what I'm saying right now, by the time I'm done saying it, it's already the past. So all you can do is look forward to the future, because I can't change anything I've said so far.
Yeah.
So you might as well just look in the future, man. Just let it flow. Let it go. Don't hold grudges unless it's a good reason. But even eventually, like, come on, you just gotta move on.
Yeah, you can't dwell on shit.
You don't have to get over it, but you can't just remove yourself from that person's life or from your life. Like, that's all you gotta do. You don't gotta be mad at them. All that's doing is making you live a shorter life. And we're looking forward to the future, so we don't want to live a shorter life.
Yeah, and that's a good note to take us on this next high-quality tunage break. What are we jamming, Colton?
We are jamming some sad rap beat, chill hop. Check them out. We're gonna go to Jazzy by Lo-Fi Hip Hop. Check them out.
Even though lo-fi hip-hop's a genre, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
But we'll be right
that's
back.
The name, so that's what we're going to.
All right,
Listen to some tunes, guys.
Yeah, fuck them.
Fuck them in the pussy. All right, guys. Enjoy this low-quality tunage. Welcome back, guys, from that low-quality tunage.
Low quality, I love it.
Low quality, jamming out.
The tunage is lacking on this Weekend Sesh.
Yeah,
We're
man.
sorry, guys. I don't know.
You want to know what it is? It's because I use the YouTube Music app and not the actual regular YouTube, so none of them live sessions that are
YouTube
normally
Music,
on are
man.
killing it.
You're fucking shit up on the sesh.
I want to be able to find some lo-fi, guys. Fucking what the fuck?
Yeah, lo-fi jazz hip-hop is like the music that anyone should like.
Yeah, there's nothing about it that you can't really not like it.
It's chill as fuck. It's groovy as fuck.
It's a little bit of everything for everybody.
Yeah.
If you don't like music with swearing in it, most of the time there's no words, so you're good. You got some jazz in there. You got a little bit of guitar sometimes. You got a little bit of piano sometimes. And then you get a little bit of a hip-hop backtrack.
And there's always soul to it, ladies.
It just feels good. It feels real good.
It's something that you can jam in the city to, drive. When I was driving Uber, I used to,
just play lo-fi?
Yeah, while I was just riding around
idea.
in, downtown and shit. And, just when it was nice out anyways, you could put the windows down. And you're just riding through, checking out all the lights. You get to see the arena downtown. Oh, that's beautiful.
Dude, I still roll with the windows down sometimes.
Fuck that. It's cold
Not all
as
the
shit.
way. Not all the way. It's about 33. I know Nick said 20, but he was exaggerating. That's what it feels like. Maybe that's wind chill. But we're in a garage, so there ain't no wind chill.
Yeah, it's just
But
concrete and
it's
coldness.
just concrete. Yeah, concrete, metal chairs, and coldness. It's just great. And this is what we went through last year, and we're going to keep going through it, guys.
Yeah, it's nice. It's cool to unwind in the coldness of the garage.
We just have to make sure we stay toasty.
Toasty.
Toasted. Like a marshmallow over a flame.
Or a hot dog. The saline type.
The sailing type. Guys, I'm from Western New York, and we only eat salins.
Salins!
Fuck your beef franks.
I hate Oscar Mayer.
Dude, Oscar Mayer sucks. Listen, you don't know what a good hot dog is unless you're from Western New York. Let's be real. Or, I mean, I think there's another place like in Arizona that sells salins because they have a Ted's down there.
That's lit.
But, like, it's really odd. It's like out of the place. Like, why is there a Ted's in Arizona? Out of everywhere.
There's a Sub Delicious in fucking China.
Yeah, right? Like, what the fuck?
They're walking around looking for fucking subs. I guess.
And they were like, let's go to China.
There's a market there.
Yeah, there's a market. Hey, man, go where the market is. I understand. I'm not hating at all. I'm not hating. I'm just saying it's kind of weird.
Yeah.
But hey, man, if you're looking forward to the future, you want to be international.
Yeah.
Is that just us? Or is that everyone? You want to be around the world, man. That's all I'm saying.
You want to be playing up there in alien land.
Like Nick's Inhabits. Do you want to play just the United States, or could you get a world tour?
Oh, I wish. I wish we were that good.
That's what I'm saying. A world tour. Like, you would take the world. You wouldn't just do United States.
You would take the world like a Japanese whore.
Wow.
Yeah.
That escalated quickly.
That'd be a bad time.
Taking the world? Dude, you would die.
You would
become
definitely
die.
One
By like 100, you'd be dead.
You'd be one gaping hole.
No, you wouldn't even be a hole.
You'd be ripped in half.
Probably, dude. Could you imagine how painful that would be? Nobody would be willing to do that. The only reason you'd be willing to do that is to say I tried. Because you would die.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you would just die. There's no way.
Dude.
This podcast is a really weird one. We're talking about aliens. We're talking about getting fucked by the world's population of dicks. Dude, man, it's just a...
Dude, man. Just rethink how you said that. Dude, man.
Sounds like a fucking superhero on a bad Cartoon Network episode.
I know out there that it's a weird episode this Sunday. It's a weird time, you know. It's
in this political climate, it really is.
I'm just getting over being sick, so that's why I sound like a 40-year-old smoker. Yeah. What's going on, guys, today? Yeah, so I sound like shit to begin with. It's cold as fuck. It's like in between Thanksgiving and the beginning of the month. I don't know.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. It's
Halloween went too fast.
Yeah, man. Halloween was like here, and then all of a sudden, I'm like waiting for next year.
Yeah, it was like Nathan Peterman's career. It was here, and then it was gone.
No, he never had a chance. He never had a chance. He wasn't good to begin with.
Oh, man. Well, on a good note, the Bills won today, and
hell yeah, they didn't just win; they crushed today.
They did play good. A shitty team. But...
Yeah, but it feels well. They were better than us. They were 3-6. We were 2-7. Yeah, so now we're the same.
Yeah, we both suck.
So, what do you think about Matt Barkley?
I don't know, he got lucky.
Yeah, I think it was a good week for him to start, but I think. Actually, I lied. This was a horrible week for him to start because it was an easy team. I wish he would have started with a hard team and
still
been able
done
to,
as well.
Well, done as well, but even if he didn't do as well, but he still did all right, maybe it would make him realize, like, oh, shit, this is harder than I thought. Yeah. Maybe I need to start practicing harder. Maybe I need to start doing this harder or that harder and just make him go off. But hopefully Allen hasn't just been sitting jerking his dick. He's actually been doing something.
He probably hasn't been jerking nothing. Well, maybe that's how he strengthened that
yeah,
shit
right.
up,
That's
man.
Maybe how he got the motion back in his arm.
He's like,
forearm strength. He's got veins popping.
He's fucking veins in his neck. I hope he comes back and kills it for the rest of the season. I know that we probably aren't going to fucking get anywhere now, but at least next year we'll be at least set up for somewhat success.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm more excited for the hockey season.
Yeah.
The Sabres are killing it.
Yeah, it's hard, man, because it's like I feel like you enjoy watching your team win, and when you just watch how the Bills have done this year, not necessarily 100% their fault. They have a good amount of people injured, and they're struggling pretty hard, but like it's hard to watch them for the most part because a lot of the times they lose and it's a big loss. And it's just like, it gets discouraging.
It's so disheartening.
It's discouraging to keep watching.
Yeah, like my dad today didn't even want to he didn't even care if he watched, I don't think.
No, I don't. I mean, I'm sure he would have watched it, but for the most part, I don't think he really cared that much.
Yeah, it's a shitty season. That's why I said it's a weird time, the time that we're in currently. It's cold. It's like almost toward the middle of November. You know,
yeah. Somehow we don't have snow yet. It's stuck.
Yeah, we got a little bit of snow. That's gonna suck. Big fucking time.
It's supposed to be warmer this next week for a little bit.
Anyone out there that is listening, you know, in a colder climate as well, you know what I'm fucking talking about. When it starts to get cold, it gets fucking cold.
Anyone who lives in a warm climate, be happy.
And suck a dick. 'Cause I didn't choose this.
Yeah, I didn't choose it either, but I grow to love a certain part of it.
Yeah, I get it, because there's a lot
reason-
of things, there's a lot of memories and like shit you can create in a cold climate that like are just not there, which I think are just cool ass shit to do, like ice skating outside and like you know, sledding, for you snowboarding, you know.
That's one of my big things is snowboarding, man. Like, if I could do that more, I totally would. It's just expensive. And, I'm fucking cold, though. I don't know, man. I used to be able to go out for hours and hours, but now it's like, the older you get, man, it sucks because you lose that will to keep going even though you're cold. When you're older, you get cold and you're like, well, my car's right there. I can go to it, be warm, and go home. So you choose to. Versus, like, when I was a kid, like, I'd beg my mom to bring me to the sledding hill so I could snowboard. And I'd be there for a couple hours. I didn't want to get back in the car because I knew that meant I had to go home.
Yeah,
and I didn't want to waste my mother's time.
Yeah, you were just having fucking fun.
So much fun.
Trying not to, like, think about how fucking cold you are.
Yeah.
Because I remember a time when I first fucking started, like, skating outside, actually not too far from where we currently are sitting. But, fucking... I totally forgot what I was going to say.
I don't know. I have no idea.
Before, when I was a little kid and I was, like, going outside skating and stuff,
yeah,
they would, like, flood this, like, one area with a hose and shit.
Oh, that's cool.
And we'd all be out there, like, playing and stuff. But when I first started and I sucked at fucking skating, I stayed out there with just those cotton finger glove things. You know
I
what I mean?
What you're talking about.
Like the basic
just
fucking
the basic
gloves.
Black gloves. Yeah.
And they're like Spider-Man or some shit.
Yeah, I know what you're talking
with
about.
The little
just the
grips.
Basic, oh yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about.
And I'd be out there and like there were a few times I fell into the snow and stuff, like hands first. And I'm out there, my gloves are drenched. Like they're soaked.
They get wet.
And I'm not thinking, I'm just like, oh, I'm out here finally and I want to fucking play.
Yep. And
then after it, your fucking hands are just the fucking coldest things on planet Earth.
Yeah.
Like, your hands are Antarctica.
Dude, listen. When I was in high school, I was in something we do around here called Ski Club, which means that you pay like $400 and you get a Friday pass and a coach bus every Friday from the school to Holiday Valley, which is a ski resort around here, if you don't know. And back on Fridays. So I used to go snowboarding every Friday when I was in high school. And the one week it was super cold, super windy. It was like 7 degrees outside when we got there. And it was like the 3rd or 4th week in, and then all of a sudden safety patrol comes on our bus. And we're like, what the fuck are you guys doing? Like, we already we had already had the safety talk that you get your first week there, so
Right.
they never get back on the bus for the rest of the weeks. So it didn't make any sense, and then they ended up coming on and they said, "Hey, I just want to let you know tonight, if you are snowboarding or skiing, you have to have a buddy with you because the wind chills coming down the mountain are at least negative 42 degrees."
Oh my lord.
Holy
Fuck
shit, man! I was
that.
out there for 6 hours.
That's that type of weather that's just gonna fucking make you want to curl up,
Yeah.
sit inside, and watch, a good movie. And that's what we're gonna talk
Dude,
about next.
yeah, for sure.
The
Flick of the week.
flick of the fucking
Flick
week.
of the week.
And I'm gonna have to go with one I just watched actually twice.
Oh,
Fell asleep.
twice.
Fell asleep though both times because I watched them at like 3 o'clock in the fucking morning. Was 47 Meters Down. It's on Netflix.
I definitely feel like I've heard about
It's
it.
a good movie. I fucking hate shark movies. I can't stand. Alright, I like the classics, Jaws and shit,
But that's because they're classics.
yeah, but I can't stand like Open Water 2, like any of that bullshit. But this movie was actually like.
What happens in it? Like, don't spoil the end, but give me like
Alright,
a
so
trailer.
it's like these sisters, and they end up going on vacation, and they want to do something, and they end up like meeting up with these dudes or some shit, and they go scuba diving, but just like in one of those shark cage things.
Yes. Oh, yes, I have heard of this.
And shit starts to
Yeah.
happen. The story progresses. I'm not gonna give anything away. No spoilers here on Two Dudes. That's for sure.
Nope. And if there are ever going to be spoilers, we do say spoiler alerts just because Nick more than I, but we both really like movies. So
And we don't wanna ruin it.
We don't want it just because we wouldn't want it ruined for us.
Fuck you, spoilers.
Yeah, fuck spoilers.
Yeah. But it's a great flick. Make sure you check it out. I know that if you're chilling in a cold climate like we are, you're probably chilling inside either with a loved one or with a dog or a stuffed animal.
Or by yourself, that's okay too, loser.
But yeah, that's my flick pick
of the week.
What's yours?
Mine, dude, I actually have two. So this is a double feature, Two Dudes at a Table episode Sunday, as well as a triple feature, because I know you'll agree with the other one for the flick of the week. So my first one is Bohemian Rhapsody. I just went and saw it in the theaters.
Yeah, I want to see that.
Absolutely killer, 100%. Go see it in the theaters. I promise it adds to the experience because of all the music in it. It's really cool. It's a good movie. And dude, by the end of it, you can't even tell that fucking Rami guy, or however you say his name, is like him and Freddie look identical at the end of the movie. In the beginning, you're like, okay, I can tell that it's him. By the end, dude, he just is dead on. I watched a clip of Live Aid from the movie and the real thing, and it was like, holy shit.
Yeah.
Like, goddamn, like that is so good.
Right.
So 100% highly recommend Flick of the Week. The triple feature is
Flick of the week.
Flick of the Week is Keanu.
Oh yeah.
That
was
fucking
a
movie,
good
dude. We thought it was hilarious. We ruined it for ourselves.
Yeah.
Well, we didn't ruin it. Pretty much we rented it for like, 3 nights, I think. And
You
we watched
still
it the
have it?
first night. Yeah, we still have it. That was like a year ago. The first night me and you watched it, and it was hilarious. And then the second day, I think we started to watch it with Megan, and she fell asleep, so we stopped. And then later that night, we watched it with Megan and Janelle, and it was me and you, and then they both fell asleep. And then
Right.
the next day, we did the same thing. We watched it like 6 or 7 times in like 3 days.
Yeah.
So we kind of ruined it for ourselves because we were trying to show other people how funny it was, but
that forces us
that
to
forced
watch
us
it.
to watch it. So the punchlines kind of lost their oomph.
Yeah.
Like we were like, oh yeah, this is funny. Ha, ha.
It's like a more sexual dad joke.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like it's like funny like the first like 1.5 times,
Yeah.
and then you're like, ah,
You're like, ha, 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 ha,
Yeah.
ha, ha. All right, guys. That was Flick of the Week. Let's get into some low quality jams. With some
I
high
think it's
quality...
stepped up. I think this song's pretty jamming.
This is a low quality jam with a high quality song.
Low quality hip hop, jazz, fuck, cop shit.
Shout out to who is this? Hold on. Same last night, lo-fi hip hop. What the fuck?
Lo-fi study.
It's actually just ending though, so we're gonna get on to the next song, which is
Affection by Jin Sang. This is probably this is sounding pretty good.
I'm listening. I'm hearing it. I'm digging it.
Well, we'll be back. Enjoy. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Two Dudes at a Table. We're chilling, we're living, we're talking about the future, whether
and
it's...
then going off on rants and rambles.
Yeah, that's what it is here. And I know that you people out there, you're probably not giving a shit. You're probably doing the same thing as us, just chilling.
Yep, just chilling in a
Unwinded
garage.
before
well, they
you-
might not be in the garage.
Yeah, no, it's cold as fuck.
Unless you got a heater. I'm about to bring a space heater in here.
Yeah, man.
I know your mom said not to, but I think that because I'm bringing it back and forth from my house.
Fuck
it's
it.
Not like it's,
Who cares?
It's not
Bring
like
it in.
it's staying out here. You know what I mean? Like it'll be out here with us, and then it's gonna get put back in my car.
Yeah, fuck it.
Fuck it. It's so cold, and it's only gonna get colder. That's the worst part. Is we're complaining now. Some of these days, you guys will see. Keep tuning in. We'll be out here 5 degrees, 8 degrees. Maybe we'll switch this to my house.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll set up the studio in my house. We'll set it up for real.
Oh, yeah.
And get
Future.
Get it lit. Looking towards the future.
The future of Two Dudes.
Two dudes at a table. Love you guys.
Yeah, we're loving it. We're jamming high quality tunings.
I appreciate everyone listening, for sure.
Yeah, it's been good. The little bit of feedback we've been getting, it's fun.
Yeah. If you see us, if you know who we are, and if you see us in public and you listen, let us know.
Say what's up.
Say what's up. Give us some tips. Give us some pointers.
Yeah, now that this is going to be back on YouTube, comment down below if you want to see some, or not see, but like hear some special guests.
Yeah, for sure.
Have anybody in mind that we can try to get in contact? You know, leave your contact info down below. We'll fucking hit that shit up. You'll be able to come sit here at the table, you know, with the two dudes.
Yeah, for sure. If you guys are interested in being on here, I know Skylar said something.
Yeah, we'll probably have
him on
the
soon.
Maybe we'll have the whole Habits crew on.
Yeah.
We'll have a special HHO Habits crew chilling at the table with the dudes.
That'd be a lot. We should try it though. We could try it.
Oh,
that'd be a lot.
That'd be fun.
For sure.
That's a lot of interesting.
A lot of
interesting fucking people.
And we'd get some opinions. Maybe it's a bad idea. Maybe we should. Maybe the amount you guys know about each other is probably too much already.
God. Getting the four of us together to fucking yap it out for a fucking hour. Psh.
Yeah, right.
You guys are with us for another 15 minutes or so. You know, we're gonna keep vibing. The music's gotten fucking better. You gotta admit, comment down below if the music's gotten better at fucking 44 minutes in.
Yeah, maybe eventually this
Colton's
fucking DJ.
Colton's been fucking sucking today because of the YouTube music. Ugh.
Yeah, man. Well, this is still YouTube music, so I don't know. I think it hurt us, man. I think that I might have hit the allow to use my microphone. I have no idea.
And that's the
What if
thing
they're
about the
listening?
future. Like weird technology,
Yeah,
fucking
man.
Amazon type shit, fucking hearing it,
Yeah.
everything, fucking
Listening.
recording fucking murders and stuff, you know?
Yeah.
Like, oh my god.
Yeah, man, it's weird. They just, I saw something where they created like an Alexa style thing, but it's like an assistant, and you can, or maybe it's an add-on for Alexa where you could be like, hey Alexa, call Supercuts and give me an appointment for 6 o'clock. And it'll literally, they played like an actual recording between this automated thing calling a salon, and it had a full conversation with the person on the phone and set up the
setting
assistant.
up appointment for.
No, it sounded like me talking to you.
Ooh, that's weird.
Yeah. Sounded like me talking to you.
That's the thing about the future, guys. You people that are all about the next thing, the next up and coming fucking phone, the next up and coming computer, the next up and coming fucking Alexa thing. Like, you people are being fucking recorded like on a daily basis.
We
And I
all
know that
are.
I'm a victim of it too.
Yeah, we all are. That's the worst part. It's inevitable.
It's
I mean,
because
it's not, but it
they've
almost
made
is.
it in things that you need.
Yeah, that's exactly why.
And it's just fucking us. The future
Crazy,
is
man.
fucking us.
Well, dude, it's crazy to think, like, you think about the future. It's crazy to think in Dubai, there's already a citizen there without, that's not a human.
Yeah,
They have a robot
real
citizen.
robot fucking citizen.
Which, what does it mean to be a citizen? You have to be able to show emotion?
Nah, man.
Or to be, I'm saying to be a
if
human.
robots
sorry.
start showing emotion, it's gonna turn into fucking iRobot in this bitch, and Will Smith's
will.
gonna come jumping out.
I'm
fucking
excited.
blowing shit up.
I'm going to be on my motorcycle.
Oh man.
Be like, does this thing run on gas?
Will Smith comes up to you and he's like, "Yo, man, let me hop on this shit. I
Never
gotta
shoot
kill
with
these
your eyes
robots."
closed.
Yeah. Fucking Will Smith, man. That dude is a fucking funny motherfucker.
Hell yeah. I love Will Smith.
His Instagram videos and his stories are fucking the
Hell,
best.
Yep. Hell yeah. He's good at motivation too. He
Yeah,
does,
man,
He does
look
some
at
good
him.
motivational shit too.
Look at him. He's killing it. He's got kids that are killing it. A wife that's been killing it.
Yeah, right.
They all killing it.
Wanna know why?
Because they fucking
Illuminati.
didn't do stupid shit.
Illuminati.
I don't know, man. They just didn't do stupid shit.
Yeah, that's true.
You know?
I don't know, man.
How many times you heard Will Smith getting in trouble?
Not often.
Or at all.
Ever. He doesn't. Yeah.
You know? He's had the same
As far
wife.
as I know.
He's had the same wife.
I'm
He's
pretty
got
sure they're in an open relationship.
kids that really don't fucking, you know?
I think him and his wife are in an open relationship. I might have read that somewhere. I
Who
don't
knows,
remember.
man. Live your life.
Live your life, be
to
happy.
the fullest.
Man, the way I look at it, and this is what I hope for the future, is if you're trying to be happy, who am I as a grown adult able to tell you as a grown adult what you can and can't do to make yourself happy, as long as it doesn't interfere with my happiness? Know what I'm saying? Like, who am I to tell you what to do?
Yeah, no, I get it.
As long as you're not harming
I guess
me,
I'm just more of an asshole about it.
yeah.
I
Sounds about right.
I don't know, man. I just like giving people a hard time.
For sure.
It's just fun.
True. True. It is fun. It is fun sometimes. Just being an asshole.
Yeah, man. The future.
To the future. Back to the future. Damn, that should have been the flick of the week. What are we thinking? We got the fucking title, Future. Why the fuck didn't we put Back to
It's
the
a good
Future?
movie, but also another movie that's been ruined.
Yeah.
For me.
Have you seen
for
it too
me
many
anyways.
times?
Oh yeah, 100%.
All of them, or
More the first and the second one. Not so much the fucking country one, the western one.
oh yeah.
I've seen that a few times.
I've seen it a couple
but
times,
not even.
but not
I haven't
many.
even seen it the full way through. I've only seen it fucking like 5 minutes here, 20 minutes there.
Right.
Like it's always been on somewhere where I've like walked into or
Like at
like
the doctor's
not
office.
even. Oh yeah, maybe a couple times there, but like walking into like families fucking like parties and shit, and it'll be randomly on TV,
Yep,
like
on
ABC
TV.
Family or some shit.
Yep. On like Thanksgiving or like
Yeah.
a holiday like that, where it's just on and everyone's sitting around watching it.
Yeah.
Or there's a few people.
100%.
100% understand.
Man,
Huh.
I'm not ready to go back to work. I don't know how you people are feeling out there, but
I'm never ready.
Mondays are just the fucking worst.
I'm never ready.
We talk about it so much here at the table, but it's just like, ugh.
Yeah, right. It's just, dude, I don't know, man. It's like, I say this all the time. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I will be successful one day, and I will not do what I consider work. I hate work.
Yeah,
I don't want to work for the rest of my life. That doesn't sound like something fun, so I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I promise you.
But everything is work.
I will be there.
Everything is still work, even if you are having a little bit of fun. You have to put work into it to have fun.
But I want to, but if I'm there, that's different.
Yeah.
If you, like they say, like, if you like what you do, you never work a day in your life. Like, I full-heartedly believe that.
I can understand it. Like pizza people that are like pizza shop
Not
owners,
even-
but
no,
they
I'm not
only
even
do it
saying
because they
that,
love the
like-
satisfaction of like how happy it makes people to come in and get a
Yeah.
fucking slice.
Yeah,
and,
those,
like, all that
even,
shit.
I'm saying that 100%, but I'm also saying, like, doing a podcast, man. If I could wake up, what if our life was waking up and being able to hang out and meet awesome people, do a podcast, talk from 9 o'clock, have like 3 or 4 podcasts for the day till 5 o'clock.
And that's why
that
we
was
need
our
your
life.
help. That's why we need your help
Like,
out
I would
there.
love that, man. That's like a goal of mine. Speaking of the future, I would love to be able to just sit down, meet interesting people, and interview them for a few hours and just learn from people.
For 5 views a day, you can make this poor child happy.
5 views a day.
Make sure that you're checking out the pages, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure that you're, checking out what's now going to be on YouTube. Make sure that you're subscribing to it. Make sure
With
that
that
you're,
notification bell on.
yeah, so that you know when we post episodes.
You'll get a message in your inbox. Maybe we can figure out how to do YouTube live, and we'll just do these live.
Yeah, if you want
we
to
can
hear
figure
shit
that
live. Because, everything at the table is unedited, uncensored, uncut.
Yep.
Unedited and uncut
100%.
are like the same fucking thing. But
Yeah. Fair.
But yeah, we need your help to make the future bright for 2 dudes at a table. So make sure that you're sharing us around, all the time. We're just here to
Share
let
with
you
your
guys, chill, unwind on a Sunday. Usually, we've been lacking because SoundCloud's a bitch. And, we're just sitting here. We're almost to the end of this episode that we've been talking about future. Whether it's been, our future as people, our future as a human race,
Hell yeah. Where are we
aliens.
Where are we going to be?
Where are we going to be? What are you going to be doing? That's the question this weekend.
Let us know in the comments.
What do you
what's
want your
goals?
future to hold?
Who do you aspire to be
What do you aspire to be?
next year? 1 year from this day, where do you want to be? Get this shit in gear. Stop fucking around and just start doing it.
Yeah,
Start doing it. It'll work itself out. I
gotta
promise.
live up to that too.
Yeah, I do too. I'm not saying it's easy. And by any means. I'm just saying. Everybody talks about how they have these dreams and these aspirations, and it's like the only person holding you back is you. Nobody is in your way. You just have to get off your ass and do it.
Yeah, way to be motivational and real in the
I
last
love-
few moments of the sesh,
honestly,
man.
hey man, it's a good note to end on. I had a question for the audience, but I don't remember what it was. So, well,
Yeah,
it was something I wanted them to comment something, but I don't remember. Don't matter. We already have a question. I was just gonna ask another one, but I went on my motivational rant and lost it.
Right. And we're almost closing up shop here at the table, getting ready to head into Monday, start another week of bullshit, just to head into a holiday basically.
Yep.
Make sure
Pretty much make and save as much money as you can to spend it all.
Make sure you hug those loved ones and shit, because it's getting cold. And
Tell them you love them.
if you have old people in your family, they're probably getting cold as fuck too.
Yeah, their bones are drier, so they get colder.
I have no clue what the fuck Colton's talking about. We're
They
getting
get
delusional. We're out here in the fucking
It's
cold, and
cold,
we're going
man.
crazy.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about either.
Yeah, I don't know what the last fucking 10 minutes we were talking
I
about.
don't remember what we talked about this whole podcast, honestly. For the most part, like I have no idea. I barely remember.
Well, we hope that you're enjoying this episode. We're about to get out of your hair. We hope
you
that
have
you
any-
check out the Habits page. You know,
Check it
we
out.
got shit coming up. Lots of new stuff. We'll be posting shit, I'm sure, on our
Hell yeah.
Instagram, Facebook, all that shit. So make sure you check that out for me. I really appreciate it personally.
Same with us here at Two Dudes at a Table. Check out our Facebook. Check out our Instagram. We suck at posting on our Instagram, but we will get better. I promise.
Things are getting worked out.
We're figuring it out, guys. We're figuring out how we're doing this.
We're
just
figuring
raw.
out how to be the best that we can be.
We're just trying to be real about it. You guys are going to be here for the whole thing, from beginning, the start of the process and everything. You're going to go
Oh,
through
God.
some hard
Don't talk
times.
about the fucking process.
You're going to go through the hard times with us. You're going to go through the good times. We're all going to have good times.
And that's what this episode's been about. The fucking future.
Yes, sir.
You will see us next week here on YouTube. Check out our Facebook, Instagram, all that shit. We love you guys. We are going to step away from the table.
We're tuning out.
Check out the high quality tunage. Tunage. Let it play us out. Adios, motherfuckers.
Low quality tunage coming in.